Today is January 9th, and I have another message from the aliens that I received telepathically through the gift of clairsentience. I sense what they're trying to tell me. I do my best to put it into words on my iPad, and then I check with them to make sure that I interpreted it correctly before I share it with you. So that's what I've got today. Today they wanted me to start with a question that's on a lot of our minds. Can they help with the LA fires? I asked Alien Enki what he had to say about that. Here's what he said. We see the LA fires and we wish we could help you, but because we haven't completed our arrival process yet, we are limited in how we can help. We are concerned for additional harm to humans and animals if we attempt to intervene now. Also, since a wildfire is a natural occurrence on Earth, it would be inappropriate for us to intervene, especially if our intervention would risk additional loss of life. Next, they wanted me to thank you for the love you've been sending to the orbs, whether you can see them or not. It's working. It's making a difference. The orbs are receiving your messages. They're feeling your love. They love answering your questions. Maybe you want to ask them if there's a name they like to be called. If you can see them with your eyes, maybe you want to ask them, if you can hear me, blink 3 times. They love interacting with you, so please keep doing that. I asked Alien Persephone if she had anything to add about the communication with the orbs, and this is what she said. The more you practice communicating with the orbs, the easier it will be to sense the orbs reply to you. When you feel it respond, you're going to know that we're here to help you. And when you bring that feeling into your heart, you raise the frequency of yourself and the planet. That's why this helps us in our process to make the large ships visible to you. So please continue to fill your heart with love. We are planning to become visible very soon, and we want everyone to know we are here to help you and there's nothing to be afraid of. Next, they wanted me to share a few more examples of the visual expressions that the aliens created for themselves. And as I said yesterday, these are not intended to show literally what the aliens look like. They simply are intended to show how the aliens would like us to imagine them. So they're not intended to be real. And I don't think that we'll ever see most of the aliens walk the earth this way. But again, it's an opportunity for us to imagine them as they would like us to. As you saw yesterday, some of them look totally like what we often would imagine an alien to look like. Others of them look completely human, and some are in between. And so I have 7 more examples to share with you today. The first example is Prime Creator, who is their leader. He reports directly to Source, or God. His job is to make sure the rest of the Leadership Council stays balanced, and he wants us to imagine him as either an alien or a human. This is Alien Chaos, who only wanted us to imagine her as an alien. She does have a secondary persona, but it's not as a human. I'm in the early stages of another project around alternate expressions, so you'll hear more about that eventually. This is Alien Far, who first came through as a black man, but then decided that someone had to represent the little green man alien stereotype, so he decided he wanted to be green. Some of them wanted to look specifically like superheroes, like Alien Core. She looks to me like she could be one of the Avengers. Some of them wanted to have animal attributes. This is Alien Glaus, who has cat ears, and she also added a cat to the rendering that was not part of the AI prompt. Like I said, some look totally like humans, like Alien Shield. He just wanted a plain white linen shirt, nothing fancy. Last but not least, we have our own representative, Alien Gaia of Earth. A lot of you asked about her. She's not human, but she is the alien who represents our interests on the Galactic Federation. There's a lot more that I can and will share in the future about what they look like and what their attributes are, but that's what I've got for you today. Again, remember, fill your heart with love. Send messages to the aliens even if you can't see them. And when the big ships become visible in the next days and weeks, remember they're here to help us. They're not here to harm us, and there's nothing to be afraid of.